Yeah, so we're at Sprouts, waiting for a batch. So far, we haven't gotten a batch yet. I was at Kroger's first, before I could even reach to the Kroger's over here. It disappeared from my map because I sent my map where if they don't give me a batch, I can go to any of these stores and it would be like a 5 to 15 minute wait for a batch. So when they disappear, it's a 15 to 25 minute wait. So hopefully we can get a batch here. Right now we are walking down here though, because there's a historical marker. Now I have taken a picture of this historical marker back when I was doing DoorDash, because I did get an order one time at this Chipotle's, and I decided while I was waiting, either while I was waiting or before I was leaving, to go ahead and get the picture of this historical marker. So we're going to go ahead and do this right now. The historical marker, I think, is talking about either a famous person that used to live around here, or a city, or a street. Don't know. One of those two. But either way, we'll see what it says, and then a future research project. I already done one research project this morning. I did an actor who passed away December 12th of last year. So, and boy, there has been, okay, I know how there's a thing that says that when it comes to famous people, each year gets 3 people that die that are famous. But can I just say that a lot of famous people died last year? So, and I'm almost done with the whole list of them, so yeah. So let's see what this historical marker says. Jellicoe. Jellicoe is I guess it used to be a town? Yeah, Jellicoe used to be a town. Let's see. So, Jellicoe, Robert Emmett Wilson. I'll search him up too. Let's see. He built a general store near this site and named it Jellicoe. Was chosen for the community when a post office was established back in 1898. So yeah, so this used to be a city called Jellicoe, and then because technically we're currently in modern day South Lake, so but yeah, it happens sometimes with cities like this. One of the cities is Monsieur Valley. Monsieur Valley used to be an important city. Let me take a picture and then I'll tell you guys about Monsieur Valley. I'm heading back to the car now. But yeah, let me tell you about Monsieur Valley. So it says on the historical marker, and then I'll do a deep dive of Jellicoe. It says that because when cities get established, they always have a post office, because when the post office is established, that means the government basically knows that there's a city that's trying to thrive. Now, there's a little bit of reasons why cities don't thrive, and then you get the ghost towns, or you get what happened to Jellicoe and Monsieur Valley, where they're technically are still on the map, or they're have a marker or whatever, but you won't know unless you look at old maps. Won't know how far they reached, like the borderlines. And like I said, this is South Lake now. So South Lake kind of took over. But it kind of happens. So for what I'm going to be about searching up about Jellicoe. Jellicoe used to be a thriving community back in the 1800s.